Hello, happy Wednesday. What you working on Wednesday? I have lots of stuff to show you. A couple things are done, but that's okay because I didn't have anything done for Monday. Let me share me out real quick. Let's see here. Join us if you'd like. Okay, share it out. It is Wednesday the 21st. And like I said, it's what you're working on Wednesday. Thank you if you're watching this live. Thank you if it's your first time or not. And thank you if you're watching the replay. Okay. So what I have on my hooks, I am knitting this. It's not perfect, but it's knit. So I am knitting this. Where'd I put my little bag? Hi, Lydia. How are you? Thank you for being new to my channel and thank you for stopping by. I'm doing what you're working on Wednesday. So what you're working on and what's in your cup. I have water in my cup, but I forgot it over there. I did finish up another seahorse. I'm doing a Aquarian Advent calendar for my grandchildren. So they will have a net and 23 sea creatures. And so I got another seahorse done. I got the granddaughter's hexagon sweater done. And I put a hood on it. And she's in preschool this year. So I made, these are just the wooden buttons, but I made it big enough so they're like the toggles. Well, hello, Cindy. How are you? What are you working on? And what's on your hook, or what's in your cup? Iced tea and crocheting a baby blanket. Very nice. Do we call you Lydia? Yes. So because I made them like bigger loops than just button size, and I used the wooden handmade buttons. I'll show you. I'm buttoning them. But for the 4-year-old, it will be easier for her to just slide them over. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're laying down and relaxing. I'm going to. After this, I'm going to hit the sack early. But there's that. And then with the hood, I put, I buttoned them inside. I put the pull string with the pom-poms. I may put a pom-pom up here. I'm not sure. She wasn't sure when she was here today. And if I have enough, I have less than one ball left. I'm going to weigh it. And if I have enough, she'll have a pair of mittens with it. If not, I may just make them in a chunky pink. Maybe this can be the cuff. That's a good idea, huh? All right. Okay, so I made a sweater for Cadence. And I'm playing Yarn Chicken big time here, guys. I just finished it and then had her try it on tonight. She needs the sleeves a little bit longer and this a little bit longer, which I knew I would have to add to that. And then she wants a hood. Whoops. I don't know how much these weigh, but this is what I have left of that colorway. So hopefully she said this will do the hood and this will do the sleeves and the waist. Hopefully. All right, let's see. I had all those crazy doctor's appointments. So I started a baby blanket, a granny square baby blanket. This is in Lion's brand ice cream. And I don't know if you can see the hue of purple, but it's white, gray, just the slightest hint of a purple hue, and then mint green. And then that is kind of a purple and then a gray. Oh, hi. Hi, Ivy B. How are you? Thank you. This is one skein of the ice cream, and we're right at 30 inches. I have another skein left, which these are the, let's blowing that green out, but these are roving divagation is what that is, right? And that colorway is dots, and it's 437 yards. So I figured I could make my blanket a little bigger and do a beanie and a sweater and maybe a pair of socks and hand mitts. Hello, Cozy Cornelius Corner. And hello, Sally. How are you? What's on your hook? And what's in your cup? Okay, let's see. I got one more whip, I think. You guys are talking to each other. Awesome. I haven't touched this one, but I'm doing a scrap triangle shawl out of some heavy 4-way or 5-way. I don't know what they call homespun. Some of it's homespun. From scraps. So yeah, I haven't touched it, but I do still have that, and I am going to work on it this week. I haven't worked any more on my niece's poncho either, and I've got to get 2 unicorn ponchos and 2 dinosaur hooded ponchos done for their summer. I mean, for their Christmas. I wonder if that's. Oh yay! I found more of that yarn. Awesome. Yay! I'm happy. I'm not playing yarn chicken as much as I thought. That's all I have. This one, yes, it is. It's purples and it is thick, you know. I love it. And then this will bring in some other colors, the pinks and the purples and the turquoises. I have a small haul video that I will be uploading. Make sure you check out that. I have some first time yarns. That's always fun. And they were on sale, so that's always fun. Do you like this colorway as a sweater. This is the, oh, I just had it. The Baby Bee, My Sweet Love in pink. It's just called pink. And it's a hexagon sweater in a size 4 or 5. I don't think Mama liked it. She said, oh my gosh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 cubes by 4 cubes. Thank you. My grandma just gave this rocking chair to me. Or my dad, one or the other. Her mama said, that's awfully pink, but it's got peach and a little bit of green in it, and I think it's pretty. She loved it. The granddaughter loved it. But that's the Creative Grannies Daisy in the Corner that I made for this month's Kitty Creations Spotlight Designer Challenge. There's a hashtag, but I can't remember it. Thank you. And I'm thrilled because, like I said, I thought I was going to have to finish this with these two, but I just found another one, another little ball about this big in the maroon. So I'll be able to add her hood, a little bit of extra sleeves, and then a little bit of length. This went right to her hips where her jeans are. And it looked so sweet. She wanted me just to leave it like this and give it to her. I said, no way, girl. So we're going to make this a little bit longer, make this a little bit longer, and then she wants a hood, and then we'll do buttons. Hi, Dawn. How are you? Yep, that's right. And the grandbabies pick what they want, and then, I make it for them. But yes. Janine always loved purple a little more, and Cadence loved purple a little more too. But Sissy said, well, this is purple here, but then it goes back behind there. There's some pink. And the pink is mine, and the pink is mine, and that pink is mine, and that pink is mine, and that pink is mine. So, yeah, she knows what she wants, and she gets what she wants. She's the one wearing it. Does anybody want to come up and show what they're working on tonight? Thank you, Sally. I tried to be a good Grammy. They keep me motivated. I got that. I showed you already, but I got that other seahorse done. And I'm going to start on some shawls too. Well, heck, where did I put it? I put it back. And I don't know where I put it, guys. Here it is, right next to me on my bed. I haven't put faces on them yet. I figure right before I wrap them, before Thanksgiving, I'll put some blush and mouths and all that. That needs rounded a little bit, but you get the picture. My cute little, the pumpkin earrings and the candy corn earrings. Speaking of which, are you all going to do the Spirit Week, the first full week of October that Llama Mama Kayla thought of? I think that sounds so fun. And I am going to participate. The only one I'm going to have problems with, darn, I had written down ideas, guys. Here they are. The only one that I don't have anything for is Western Day. Favorite color day I can do, ugly shirt day I can do, crazy hair day I can do, pajama day, hat day. That's all. Disney day, fine. The cowboy western day is the day that I don't know. All those earrings I made are gone, Cindy. They're all gone. They've all been given out. Tomorrow I'll be doing a live tutorial, and instead of doing long tutorials for the live tutorials, I thought we could work on some earrings. So I have lots of ideas. The candy corn I'll teach tomorrow. We might touch on the pumpkins depending on time. But I'm going to be making some black cats and some leaves and some scarecrows and turkeys, some pies, some spiders, skulls, ghost, gnome, corn on the cob, lots of ideas. That was just brainstorming for a few seconds with Bill last night. So I thought instead of having live tutorials be long ones or where you end up having a whole bunch of homework, it would be better to do the shorter tutorials live and then just concentrate on the tutorial and do those in segments, put them together, and then have the playlist of the tutorials that aren't live. It flows better, I think. Armichael's is having their 30% off everything right now. So you know, I got a little bit of stuff. I'll upload my haul video next, but I do make stitch markers. I don't have any other than the ones that I made for myself made up right now, but I do. I like to use natural stones or glass beads, and I usually put a letter on them so that we know what letter hook goes with our work, because I'm always forever doing that. What hook did I start this with? But yeah, I have lots of ideas. I just haven't worked on them very much. I do have the hardware for them, so the earrings, that close, just clasp and then open. That's the kind of hooks I got for stitch markers. I'll have to show you guys. And I'm just new at making stitch markers. I'm not a jewelry maker or anything like that, but I've taken some basic wire wrapping that my uncle's shown me, and I use that. But I think I have said everything I was supposed to go over. Yes. I could do a false stitch marker tutorial. I also do Zentangling. Let me grab the book real quick and I'll show you right quick what that is. You only use fine line pencils or markers and you do different designs. Yeah, candy corn stitch markers would be adorable. But this is just one thin line at a time, and then you can get some real depth in your pictures or your cards or your journals. And I'm not an artist, guys. I can't draw. This is just from doing the designs. Hey, Granny D, how are ya? I'm just wrapping up talking about the tutorials I'm going to be doing. We're going to keep earrings and, shorter things as the live. Yeah, it is. And if you focus on a meditation or something as you do it, then here, these are 3 bigger ones. And then that's when you start feeling them in and having the other designs pop. It's you meditate and pray and do one line at a time, and it's amazing what you can come up with. Just the depth alone, to me, I don't know. Anyway, I could show it sometime. Here's a real pretty flower one. It's all about shading and, like I said, one line at a time. Oh, you can do names. Not really, Cindy. I can't draw. This is just the different Zen tangles that you learn. So the different, they call this something different from this. And this is called something different. And then you just put them together however feels good or looks right to you at the time. And when you do it and meditate and pray, it feels like the Holy Ghost is working through you sometimes. It just brings you it means so much more than what it looks like to everyone, right? They mean different things depending on how you look at them. This is how I got out of my really deep depression. I wasn't crocheting at the time. And just one thing at a time. Well, thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for taking the time to stop by. If you'll hit that like button, I'll forever appreciate it. As I forever appreciate all of you. I'm an open book. If you got a question, ask. Thank you for hanging out and looking at my works in progress. Couple finished items I threw in there since I didn't have much on Monday, and I will see you tomorrow for a little bit for an earring tutorial, probably the candy corn and then maybe the pumpkin. We'll see how that comes around. And then Friday, finished objects, fog it or finish it. And then Sunday over at Laura's Yarn Talk. So busy. I got to get to crocheting. I am super glad I put a hood on this, though. I just think it's super cute. It made it. It really did make it. And then the pom-poms and the button, where it's like that. So she can toggle them and button them real easy. But anyway, thank you so much. Thank you. That's what I'm going to teach tomorrow since it's a quick something I can do quick, and then the longer tutorials I'll do focusing as tutorials videos before and then upload. But we'll say good night. Happy hooking. I hope everyone is well. Stay safe. Stays hooking. And has a beautiful evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Happy hooking. Love to all.